Welcome to We Learn Virtual Learning Network. This is session number 9, simple present tense of Let's Learn English. Simple present tense. Simple present tense speaks about the actions that happen repeatedly, regularly, occasionally, or rarely. The important thing to note here is that these actions are repeated, irrespective of the time gap. Few things might happen every second, like we breathe. Some things might happen every day. I get up at 7 o'clock. Few things happen weekly. On Saturdays, I do my shopping. Monthly, I pay electricity bill every month. Annually, I go for a holiday in summer. So you see, these actions are repeated and they keep happening. They will keep happening. They don't stop happening. Because if they stop happening, if they cease happening, it would become past tense. So this is simple present tense. This tense can include your daily routine, talking about your hobbies, talking about your favorite people, explanations of certain things, natural phenomena, etc. Let's look at some examples. I get up at 7 o'clock every day. She goes to office at 10. Routine work. Hindus celebrate Diwali. A custom. She does yoga daily. A routine. Amit drives a taxi. His occupation. Let's first see simple present tense with be words. Remember, we discussed that there are two types of verbs: helping verbs and main verbs. And some helping verbs are used to denote be form. That means no action. They only denote a state. Like, we are friends. In this sentence, there is no action. It just indicates that we are friends, which is a state. I am a student. No action once again. Lion is the king of the jungle. No action. So, these sentences with be words are also part of simple present tense because they tell a state in the present. Now, in action form, simple present tense is used to talk about habits, customs, routine activities, and general truths. I like coffee, a habit. She works in a private company, routine activity. Hindus celebrate Diwali, a custom. So simple present tense is used to talk about actions or activities which happen regularly as a habit, as a custom, as a routine. And they keep on happening irrespective of the time gap, as I mentioned earlier. How to make negative sentences in simple present tense. As you all know, and we have discussed many times earlier, to make a sentence negative, we have to use not with the helping verb. But in simple present tense, there is no helping verb. I like coffee. Like is the main verb. Where is the helping verb? No helping verb. Now, how to change this into negative? I not like coffee. Doesn't sound good, does it? In this case, we have to use or we have to add helping verbs from our side. Depending on the tense and the number, singular or plural. Here in this case, it is present tense. So simple present tense helping verbs are do and does. They are used as helping verbs and not is added to them or not is used with them. Now, does is used with singular nouns and pronouns. Do is used with plural nouns and pronouns. I and you, we use do with I and you. I do not like coffee. I like coffee. We use the helping verb do and we use not with it. I do not like coffee. She does not work in a private company. She works in a private company. She does not work in a private company. People do not trust politicians. Let us now see how to make questions in simple present tense. Once again, to make a question, helping verb is needed. And there is no helping verb in simple present tense. So, same verbs, same helping verbs that we used in making negative sentences will be used to make a question as well. For example, do you like coffee? I like coffee, no helping verb. Negative, I do not like coffee. Question, do you like coffee? Does she work in a private company? Because she is singular. With singular nouns we use does. Does he live in Lucknow? He is singular. This is a singular pronoun. And with singular nouns and pronouns, does is used. Now, when we use do and does, only the base form of the verb is used. Without any s, es or d, ed, n or en. The base verb, the present tense verb, the first form, like play, watch, eat, sing, criticize, introduce, work. So this is how we make questions, confirmation questions, yes and no questions. Do you like coffee? Yes, I like coffee. I'm just confirming it. Let's now see how to make information questions. As you all know, to make information questions, WH words are used like what, where, when, why, how, and the pattern remains the same. First, we use the WH word, then the helping verb, then the subject, which could be a noun or a pronoun, and then the main verb. Where does she live? Where, WH word, does is helping verb, she is the subject, live is the main verb. When does he come back? How do you manage? Who is your best friend? What is the day today? Where is the Taj Mahal? So, in this session, we learned how to make simple sentences, negative sentences, and questions in simple present tense. That's all in today's session. Thank you. Happy learning, we learning.